Yes, people, or what is going on YouTube? Listen, it's Friday, the 15th of December. It's about 5 o'clock. We got an hour to the event. I am nervous. I hope you can't see it through here, but got some fragrances here that I'm going to be talking about at the event. Got some blotters that I'll be spraying for people to smell as well. And on the other side, got the same. I'm going to be up on the stage. There's going to be loads of eyes on me. It's crazy. Hopefully I don't just faint off the stage or anything. But yeah, man, I'm excited. It should be good. And yeah, when it's over, I'll really enjoy it. But yeah, it's going to be a good day. Hope you guys enjoy the content. Love. All right, so quick interruption now. I'm sorry, but I'll show you those clips in a little bit. I just wanted to come on and just tell you how I was feeling before the event first and foremost, because I think that's really important. And I'll tell you a bit about how the event come about. So if we start with that, spoke to the guys at Harrods and they have a masterclass room that's not really in use. And they said they want to start doing events there and stuff. So of course they hit me up because we've got a good relationship now. And they said, look, we want to get you down. We can do something like an evening with TJ Talk Sense. And officially it was meant to be for the 8th of December. So the Friday before it actually happened, but had to go through a lot of layers, so things didn't actually work out how it was meant to, but it's cool. We done it on Friday the 15th, which is one day after my birthday. It was my birthday on the 14th of December. So the more time was kind of better, because as soon as I got the email saying, look, you're gonna have an event, I was nervous. My nerves went through the roof. So that was that. I went down, I think it would have been the week before the event on the Monday to go through the final details, how it's gonna run, what fragrances I kind of need in the room to speak about. So that was pretty cool, and they sorted out everything, goodie bags for people, food, the drinks, so everything, catering was done, samples were available and stuff like that. So we done that around a week ago, and then I literally had 1 week to promote the event. So I was promoting it every day on socials, Instagram, TikTok, dropping videos every day, letting people know, book your ticket. So yeah, I didn't think anyone would come, so I was super grateful. I was refreshing the Harrods events page every single day to literally see, like, someone got a ticket, please, lads, it's just gonna be my mum there. So that was good. So before the event now, so I'll go on to the day of the event. I got down there about 3 o'clock and the event starts at 6 and I was gonna be there till 9. So got there at 3 o'clock because I wanted to record some little intro clips, and then Harrods wanted me to do a little video, fragrance haul video for their TikTok page. So I went there and listen, I've never experienced anything like it. My nerves were through the absolute roof. And if you're new and this is the first video you're watching of me, obviously I make TikTok videos. I'm on at around 88, 89K at the moment, but I'm one of the shyest guys you'll ever meet in your life. I'm a super introvert. So to do an event or even put my face on the camera is crazy. So if you didn't know that, there's that. So imagine hosting an event in Harrods. I got there, was sitting down chilling, and my belly just started twisting. And the whole day, I think I ate 1 or 2 things, literally like just a little snack, because I didn't feel like I'll be able to hold anything down. I was feeling like I was gonna faint the whole day. It was like go time. It's like full 90 minutes, Champions League final, the pressure's on and you've never felt anything like it before. So I was super nervous, but then before I went into the event, I bumped into a couple people, spoke to them, and I was like, you know what, man, these people have actually come to see me and they're humans just like me and they're here for the love of fragrance. And I'm not trying to talk to anyone about stuff I don't know. I'm talking about my journey, talking about fragrances I love and stuff like that. So I was like, calm down, but flipping hell. Like, I actually thought it was gonna be the first time in my life that I faint. So yeah, the nerves were uncontrollable, but you'll see, you're gonna watch the clips now, and then I'll come back at the end of the video and tell you how the event went, how everything ran through, and kind of my final thoughts to summarize it, because I think it'd be good for you guys. But yeah, man, let's get back to it. If you guys want to take pictures, videos, anything like that, you're more than welcome. Or in case anyone... Thank you guys for coming. This is the first time I've ever done this, so I'm super excited. So let me just quickly find out where people have come from. Who's come the furthest? Where have we come from? Rambling on, just say, listen, shut up, TJ, yeah? But if there's any questions you guys want to ask about anything that I'm saying, you can ask them there and then. It's not a lecture, we're not at school, university or anything. And we'll do a little Q&A at the end anyway, yeah? So let me talk about my earliest memory with fragrances. So obviously it starts with mum. I was probably 10 years old when I first really understood like smelling nice was a good thing. And my mum would wear, what was it, Alien? You still wear it today? No, you've upped your levels because I bought you Oud Satin Mood recently. So my mum would wear Alien, which is a kind of an old school fragrance. There's many flankers of it now. My dad would wear Aramis. Do any of you guys know what Aramis is? It's a brown bottle. They just released a new one called Aramis Tobacco. I've still got my first bottle, which I bought like 3-4 years ago. But then we have to move on to this fragrance here. I think you said it was your favorite. Everyone tried this one? Do you like this one, yeah? So this was the first, I know they're designers, but Tom Ford goes into kind of niche as well, because they've got the private line, but this was probably my most expensive fragrance at the time. It was around £140 in Boots, which is pricey, like 3-4 years ago. And this is this has my heart, basically. This fragrance guy, I'd be listening to loads of different creators on different reviews and stuff. That would open my eyes to fragrances. But what I did, which I'm not sure if any of you guys do, I would order essential oils off of Amazon. They're like little oils that you put in the top of candle burners and stuff like that. And I would order them and test myself on the notes. So they come like lavender, bergamot, orange, vanilla. And I would literally just be there at night. When I should be sleeping, I'm sorry, yeah? But I'll literally be there at night and I'll be testing myself. So I'll close my eyes, smell it, write down number 1. I thought that was vanilla. Put that to the side and record the bottle. Just turn it a few times. And then I'll do a little voiceover telling you about the fragrance, because there was positives and negatives when it comes to content for me. So I was very nervous about bad comments or what people would say, or I say, for example, oh, Angel Share is a fresh fragrance. And then someone goes, what's this guy talking about? So I was a little bit nervous to do that. So that's the kind of negatives that come with it. So I didn't want to show my face at all. And then I think I started showing my face maybe 6 months in. So I think I posted the first video of my face in April. And that was massive. It was a vlog and I showed my face in the video for like 10 seconds. So I was like, let people see what I look like. Because with content as well, I'm sure if you just listen to someone's voice, you don't connect with them on that same level as you would seeing them. You want to see who you're talking to. So who thinks the equipment I have is more than £500? Put your hand up. You think more than 500? Yeah? It's not. So when I started out making content, all I would do is, my brother back there, everyone have a look at him, let him start sweating a little bit. But all of my videos are recorded on the phone. Loads of people say to me, do you use a camera? What have you bought? What equipment? All my videos are recorded on an iPhone. We've all probably got one. Hope we haven't got any Android users in here. Android's not the one, but we all record our videos on iPhone. And when I started out, I didn't even have a microphone. I've literally got a microphone on now. It was a good investment to do when I'm outside doing public reactions. But if you've got a phone, you can start making videos. As simple as that. You can reply to comments, you can do whatever you want. And what I did at the beginning, I bought a £20 mic off Amazon. When I listen back to the videos, they're rubbish, but it done the job at the time. Has everyone tried this one, I assume? Yeah? What's the verdict? Let's give it a rating. What do you think, out of 10? 8. It's not enough, not enough. Yep, you've never tried? Oh, let's give it a little. You've never tried?
What's the performance like wearing that? Because I've only smelled on strip.
So I get around.
It's like a subtle smell to me.
There you go. I get 8 to 10 hours with it.
Projecting?
No, not projection. So projection-wise, I think 2 to 3 hours. Like that's what I get personally. Some people get 12 hours performance on it. Some people get 6, but Kayali, Roja Parfums, we've got Memo Paris, New Notes, Joe Malone. So there's over a list of 30 different companies that I've worked with in a year. So onto collaborations, there's a few different ways. So you'll see loads of companies will send you a fragrance for review. So that's their way. They'll just send you a bottle, you do a video on it. Then there's obviously paid partnerships. So they'll send you out a fragrance, pay you for it, and then the review. But out of all of the collaborations, which one do you think is probably the least beneficial for a company to do? So sending you a fragrance review, paid partnership, or like coming to one of their events, which one do you think kind of hurts the brand the most? Why do you think that? Yeah. There you go. Whatever content you're putting out, what I kind of try and advise people is always be honest, because it's the most important thing. If I lie in a video and say, for example, that I hate a certain fragrance, and in 6 months down the line, I speak about that fragrance, I say I absolutely love it, you guys are not going to trust anything I'm saying. So always be honest, know your worth, what value you bring to the table as well. That's kind of like a businessy thing I'm going into. But yeah, that's kind of what I would say. But yeah, before we finish, we'll move on to a Q&A. Any questions you got about anything I've mentioned, anything? Yeah. I don't mind, yeah, because that's the beauty of fragrances. It's all subjective. So you could smell this and get something completely different to me, and that's fine. To you, this might be a leather fragrance, and to me, it might be a strawberry one, and I can't tell you you're wrong, because it's a smell.
How did you get so good at picking up notes in
Yeah.
purely just from getting essential oils
Yeah.
with each note, and you can now associate that back to them when you smell.
Yeah, so I would say essential oils helped a lot, but then testing fragrances over time. So say for example, I smell Carlisle by Parfums de Marly, and I know that's got nutmeg in it. If I smell Haldane and I'm like, oh, that smells similar to that, I'll kind of pick up, oh, that might have nutmeg in it, that might have rose in it. So yeah, but essential oils helped a lot. I'm telling you, if you a masterclass, I'll be on that back seat, literally sitting down there, just recording. So no, thank you so much, guys.
Sitting in a room with like-minded people, hearing about their fragrance experiences, what their best memories are, and getting an insight on how it is to be, you know, a fragrance creator. Like TJ himself has grown from like 1,000 at the start of the year to almost 90,000 at the end of the year, which is incredible to see his growth. It was just a massive experience seeing him.
Yeah, it's great. He's a very knowledgeable guy, very down to earth guy, and massively helps us out. And it's a good one to follow.
All right, so I'm back again. Third outfit of the video. Got a little espresso martini here. I needed it after this weekend anyway, but yeah, man, you would have seen the clips of the event, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. And let me just talk to you about, give you like a little summary of how the event went. So I opened up telling the guys who I am, spoke about my fragrance journey, how I got into it, why I love fragrances so much. And then after that, because loads of people who follow me, they like content and they want to get into it themselves, so they want to start a page. So I thought, let me touch on a little bit of content creation as well, let them know about equipment, software, how I make my videos, any advice that I've got for them and stuff like that. And then one thing I don't see anybody else in the industry talk about is how collaborations work, how collaborations come about. Everyone's so secretive, and when it comes to collaborations, they just want it kind of to themselves. So I thought, you know what, man, let me just share what I know anyway at this moment of time with my audience. So I told them that all the different brands I've worked with, even if it's a fragrance review or paid partnership or going to brand events and how it works, what do I kind of do? So I thought like loads of people was like shocked by it as well. And yeah, man, all the people that came, they were like literally the best people ever. I could not ask for a better group of people. I had one of the guys who came, he was I think 14 or 15 years old. He dragged his dad along, and then another guy was 13 years old. He had 60 plus fragrances. He brought his auntie along, and the dad of the boy, he was not into fragrances at all. And after the event, he came up to me and he was like, look, you've gained another follower. I didn't know fragrances were that deep basically. And he's now a lover like us in the fragrance community. So I thought that was just incredible. Loads of people were asking questions. It was super interactive because on stage, I don't know if you could see it in the clips, but my heart was going 100 miles an hour. But loads of people say to me, oh, you might be nervous, but no one can tell. So I'm happy about that. That's a good thing. But yeah, man, the event was crazy. So we done all of that. The HBeauty team sorted out the food, the catering, all of that good stuff. So after the event, everyone tucked in. The food was scrumptious, even though I had just one drink because I was just too busy mingling with everyone. And yeah, man, even one of my guys, he wanted to start his own TikTok page. So I said, look, we've got an idea. Let's go and record a video now. That'll be your first video. Let's just start your journey here. And recorded loads of content with everyone, Badger Sense and all the other guys. And it was sick. Loads of people went away with some fragrances because they could use the voucher they paid to come to the event, the £30 to get off of a fragrance. And loads of people actually spun the wheel. At Harrods, what they have during the time is if you spin the wheel, you can get a certain amount of points. And someone actually got 10,000 points, which means £100 on their Harrods card. So they can essentially get a Mancera or Montal fragrance for free. And yeah, man, the day was just sick. Loads of people come up to me after and was like, you're just like you are in your videos. Like they were speaking to my family and just saying how humble all of us are, not just me, and that it was a sick evening. Loads of them hadn't been to an event like that before, so they didn't kind of know how it was gonna go. And I didn't really know how it was gonna go either, but after that, like, I'm so glad I came, and you need to do another event at Harrods, like do it in Knightsbridge as well, and they'll definitely get a ticket and that. So yeah, man, that was just crazy. And then afterwards, like loads of people have even DM'd me, messaged me and said, look, like, well done, like you absolutely smashed it. I couldn't have asked for a better day. That's what they're saying to me. Like, and I'm there like, you guys showed up for me, so I couldn't ask for anything better. So yeah, it's crazy. But like I said at the beginning, being a proper introvert and stuff like that, talking to loads of people for a long time, it takes its toll. Like I crashed out afterwards. I was finished. I needed sleep, I needed rest, but now looking back at it one day later, I actually, watching the videos, I'm still feeling the same nerves as I was when I was on the stage. It's crazy, but looking back at it, I don't even recognize that that's me. It's like a, what do they call it? Like an out of body experience. It was crazy. So I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who attended. I know loads of people couldn't attend. It was out of the way. It was short notice and people don't even live in the same country, but I hope to do more events, but not anytime soon. I need a little bit of a break, but yeah, man, it was amazing. I hope you guys liked the video. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know your comments down below. And if you guys attended the event, let people know how the event was. And if I do one in the future, why they should come to it. But yeah, man, I'm super grateful for that. I hope everyone's doing well, man. Hope everyone has a good Christmas and New Year. And I'll see you in the next video. As always, love for the love, my people.